Bonjour, mes enfants. It's your Uncle Dan, the Vinyl Man, back with another episode of Uncle Dan's Vintage Vinyl, the YouTube channel that endeavors to teach you nothing and, I'm certain, manages not to do so. Or manages to teach you nothing. Anyway, this is a very special episode. It's going out. It's dedicated to my new best friend, Chris Carson, and his channel, Old and in the Way. Yes, Mr. Chris Carson. He has them golden ears. He can hear a digital step. That's right, he can. He can hear a digital step in a vinyl recording. Superb. I tip my hat. to Mr. Carson. I wish I owned a pair of golden ears like that. And if I did, I'd probably sell them. But anyway, he's got them golden ears. And let's, again, tip the hat to Mr. Carson. Okay, and I'll set it aside. And then I'm going to give you something that's, probably equally valuable. And that is this very rare LP, which I got at a significant price. I paid 50% above what I usually pay for LPs at the local made of more everything shop except stuff you need. Anyway, I picked this up the other day. This You Can't Hurry Love and 13 More Top Songs by the Copycats. This is special because it is I'm not mirroring tonight. From the Columbia Record Club. It was exclusive from the Columbia Record Club. That means it's great. Yes, Copycats. You Can't Hurry Love. I looked this up. There is actually on Discogs a mention of it. I can't remember whether any more of these are for sale. If there are, hurry out and get them. Mr. Carson, I suggest that you in particular hurry out and get them because I know you love this because it was all analog. This dates back to 1966. And it has great songs such as Land of a Thousand Dances, Trains and Boats and Planes, Red Rubber Ball, Hanky Panky, Sonny, I Saw Her Again, Wild Thing. Great Chip Taylor song, that. But anyway, yes, by the Copycats. And on the back we see a listing of the members of the Copycats. Oh, it don't say nothing about no members of the Copycats. Who was in the band? I'm guessing they didn't want anybody to know. And I'm guessing it wasn't a band as such. I think these were random collections of strangers who came in and did these songs. Let's be clear about this. This has all the quality one might expect. Let's do this. Let's get in our time machines and go back to, say, 1970. And I'm choosing 1970 rather than 1966 or even 1967 because the Copycats, the cover band, the Copycats, not mirroring, so it's hard. Cover band, the Copycats, they had to practice for like 4 years to get these 14 songs down for the performance. But imagine it's about 1970, you're at your 8th grade prom, and you've had enough money to obtain for the 8th grade prom the worst cover band ever. It is a cover band of profound sadness. You're all going to stand around staring miserably at one another while this band performs its heartless covers of these popular songs. Yeah, this is sadness personified. These are all, I might like some of them more than others, and some of them, like Red Rubber Ball, I liked that when I was a kid, but it's really a goofy song. But others like, You Can't Hurry Love is great. It's got Little Red Riding Hood, the great Sam the Sham and Pharaoh's song. And with the very questionable lyrics, by the way. Nowadays you sing lyrics like that and you might end up on a registry somewhere. In any event, though, they have it here and it's like, the soul left them, whoever this was, long before they started this. You can't hurry love. You can't hurry death fast enough when you listen to this. It's really, really horrible. But I guess you got it free from Columbia Record Club. This is one of those things, this alone, I mean, Columbia Record Club got a ton of grief, as well it should have. But this alone should have sufficed for class action back in the day. But it's all analog, so, those analog enthusiasts, they should love this. Hey, look, Uncle Dan's an analog fan, right? I have a bunch of old vinyl. I've lost track of how many turntables I have that range from, range from a Victrola, I can't remember what it is, a suitcase player, all the way up to a very expensive air-bearing turntable with an air-bearing linear tracking tone arm, and things like that. But I love vinyl, but I ain't kidding myself. Vinyl is not a great medium for accurate reproduction of sound, but it's still fun. Vinyl is fun. This is sad. It's really terrible. I do kind of like the cover, though, although I kind of wonder if he's going to throw her in there. If she does, she might get injured. She's not going to drown, but she might get hurt because the water's like 3 inches deep. So don't worry that this is the beginning of a murder ballad. Murder ballads are kind of cool, though. A little weird. Anyway, that's that. If you see this album, don't buy it. Don't buy it. Hurry away from it. Hurry away from it. It's really, really bad. Take care. And Mr. Carson, I look forward to more of your comments because I know I'm just going to learn so much from you. Uncle Dan, Uncle Dan, the Vinyl Man, saying as always, mes enfants, au revoir, et aussi à bientôt.